guys, Kat here, and we are on day 21 of our I Can I Will 30-day challenge. Thank you so much for coming and for surviving this long. So you guys have a well-deserved mental health day. You are welcome to do some stretching during this. You can just listen, you can go on a walk, whatever it is that's best for you that helps you physically and mentally. That is the most important. So today we are going to talk about just not dimming our own lights in order to make others feel like they're brighter. Bringing in my own story, if you follow me on Instagram, you've already heard this, but throughout my years on like YouTube and social media, it really makes me vulnerable to harassment and to, people bashing me about things that they don't like about me. I've been called too fat to work out. I've been told to stop RAWRRing because they think it's annoying. I've been told that I talk too much in my workouts a few times. Of course, there's always the dislike on my videos where you're like, well, but why? What is wrong with that? I'm helping you at home for free. But there's just some people in my transformation pictures where I post like, hey, I recovered, it's great, I'm stronger now and I love it and I feel great and I gained weight. Some people are like, you looked better before. It's just, there's always going to be those people that are trying to bring you down, and I want you to remember how strong you are and how you don't have to let those things affect you. You guys have all the power in you to choose which things that people say to you are actually matter in your life. So you can't control what they say to you, but you can control how you react to them. You can control how you let it affect you. So you can just act like they're a cloud. Be like, yep, those are their thoughts. It's not really my business though. What my business is how I feel about myself. So I think it's really important, and an exercise that we're gonna do today is I want you to write down 3 affirmations about yourself. So like 3 of them that are my always go-to, and they're very, very basic, but I constantly say them to myself during workouts, at the beginning of my day in my journal. I say, I am strong, I am enough, and I am growing. So all of those things really bring me back to my base of who I am. And I remind myself of what my purpose is. So remind yourself of those things. Like whenever these comments always come into my viewing or whatever, I always bring it back to those thoughts and I remember my purpose. And I think it's a really important thing to also write down what your purpose is. Is it just to be a kind person? Is it to be the best mom or dad in the world? Is it to just spread kindness into the world? Like mine would be, I want to help as many people as possible with their fitness, but also with their mental health and people who are struggling with eating and all that stuff. Like I want to be that light for them. And bringing it back to that purpose really helps to block out all these people, because we just have to remind ourselves that these people who say mean things to us in person or online, they're not happy with themselves. They want to bring others down to help bring themselves up. And that is their truth, but that doesn't mean that has to be your truth. So I just want to remind you guys to be yourself, as long as it doesn't hurt another person. Just be yourself, spread that kindness around. And one thing you might be holding yourself back from is like trying something new. Like I've heard so many times of like, oh, I want to go to the gym, but I'm scared of what people will think of me and how I'll be seen. It's like, they're in their world. Be in yours. Do what you want to do, and make sure that when you look back, you don't look back and be like, I really hindered myself. I really stopped myself from growing as much as I possibly could have because I was scared of what other people would have thought about me. It's okay to have fear, and pushing past fear usually leads to the best opportunities. So make sure you allow yourself to have those opportunities and you grow even when it's scary. Is there even something that you've been wanting to create like a video on YouTube on, but you've been scared of what kind of reception that we would get? Like I've done that so many times where I've made videos and I'm like, I don't know how people are gonna feel, especially like my first mental health videos, or when I do like a new workout format. I'm so anxious about it. But I pushed past that fear and I put it out there anyway. And I'm passionate about it. Like this is something I believe in, something that is beneficial to people. And the worst that could happen is people dislike it, and that's okay. So whatever it is, I hope that you allow yourself to grow and to be as bright as you want to be, whether it be changing your diet style, you know, going more vegetarian or vegan or whatever, going to the gym, creating a certain YouTube video, trying out dancing in public, whatever it is, we were put down here and on earth to shine bright. So just remember, you don't have to dim your light to help others grow brighter. You are meant to shine and to lead the way for others who want to shine. So I hope this enlightens you or gives you some light in your life, and I hope you choose to shine. All right, I will see you guys soon. We have day 22 tomorrow, back to an EMOM. I hope you're ready.